Warning. This post contains spoilers for American Nightmare. Denise Huskins says that when she was released on March 25, 2015, by one of the men who had kidnapped her 2 days earlier, the last thing she was thinking about was ensuring everything she had been through sounded believable. But almost immediately after reaching safety, Huskins, then 29, started to realize that she had returned not only to a media firestorm, but to a brigade of law enforcement officials intent on proving she had pulled a real-life Gone Girl. In American Nightmare, now streaming on Netflix, Huskins and her now husband Aaron Quinn recount how their lives spiraled out of control after Huskins was taken from Quinn's Vallejo, Calif, home in the early morning hours of March 23, 2015. Over the next 48 hours, police went from trying to pin Huskins' disappearance on her then-boyfriend Quinn to framing Huskins herself as the perpetrator of a scheme similar to the faked abduction at the center of David Fincher's 2014 thriller Gone Girl, which was based on Gillian Flynn's best-selling 2012 novel of the same name. The three-part docuseries, from the Tinder Swindler filmmakers Felicity and Bernadette Higgins, combines interviews, interrogation footage, and audio recordings to chronicle how Huskins and Quinn's story became a harrowing example of what can happen when the justice system fails the victims of a crime. What happened to Denise Huskins? The first 2 episodes of American Nightmare are narrated by Quinn and Huskins, respectively, with each relaying how the night of Huskins' kidnapping and the days that followed played out from their perspectives. Both parties recall being awoken in the night to a blinding light and the voice of a man alerting them to the presence of at least one intruder in Quinn's home. "I remember being asleep and hearing a voice and thinking it was a dream," Huskins told ABC News. "But the voice kept talking and I just remember my eyes shot open and I could see the walls illuminated with a white light that was flashing and I could see a couple of red laser dots crossing the wall, and I could hear, 'Wake up. This is a robbery. We're not here to hurt you.' And in that moment, I just thought, oh my God. This is not a dream." The couple was bound, blindfolded, and sedated, and Huskins was taken from the home in the trunk of Quinn's car while Quinn was left inside and told to wait for further instruction on how to deliver a ransom. He was also warned that there was a camera monitoring his movements and if he contacted the police, the kidnappers would kill Huskins. Aaron Quinn in American NightmareNetflixIn, Part 1. The Boyfriend. Quinn breaks down how he came to be considered a suspect in the case, explaining how police didn't believe his explanation of Denise's disappearance.